All right, guys, we're back.
Yes.
This is kind of like a part 2 of the last one. If you missed it, you can go back and watch it. Maybe if we remember, we'll put a little link around here somewhere. Don't hold us to that. If it's not there, just click on our name.
Yeah, check our channel. It's in there. So it's in the history.
They're there. We're gonna jump right into it, guys.
More Nina Vega.
More winning, I hope, because we've been doing really well.
Yes.
From the last episode, we've been doing really well. We're riding a 2-win streak. Lang's got a new character in Vega. He's back on point where he belongs.
Nick's able to be comfortable with Nina.
Yes, Nina works. I don't have to use Guile. I can use Nina. We're playing Hood Ninja 1, 2, 3. And he's got Kennen Able.
Everybody's
not a bell.
Able.
Got that out there, world? Able. Apparently, E's are U's in French. Okay, so what kind of projectile game does Vega have? How does he get around projectiles? He's got the backflip.
Yeah, the backflip. I can do that wall thing over it.
But they're usually blocking by then, right?
Yeah.
Here's my question. You can wall bounce off of either side, right? Like what I'm saying is, if you want to do the jump off the wall move, you can go.
I can go. The one where he does swan dives. Yeah, right. I can go on the other side.
The swan dive suplex combo.
Yeah.
Right. But the one where he goes hard claw off the edge doesn't work.
No.
Look at this. Look at the health we lost that match. Hardly any.
Against the Ken.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The scumbag himself.
Yeah, that's sad when you scumbag yourself. Hood Ninja, don't worry about it, dude. We know how you feel when you scumbag yourself. All right. For those of you who may not know what the term scumbag is, I believe it was originated by Gutex and Mike Ross. That may not be true. That was the first time I heard it. But it's when you don't let your other character in. Usually it happens when you're playing with two people on a team. But I guess you can do it to yourself, you know?
If you're that confident.
Okay, you lost your claw. How important is your claw?
Honestly, it's not. Like, I'm able to do everything I can, like the same things without it.
Right.
But there's a mental aspect where I feel like I need it.
Right.
I like hearing that insertion into flesh sound.
Lang's all about penetration. Lang's all about penetration with Vega. Because it's just a little bit of distance, right? It probably just adjusts his hitbox slightly.
Did it also change damage?
Probably. I'm sure somebody out there will know. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Your health is about 40%. I'm sitting at about 60. That's probably why I ran in there. It was bothering me now. I'm sure it was bothering me then. They tried to cross me up there. It didn't work. And you should be able to come in and finish the job. Oh, not just barely. Okay, he should have got out.
Yeah, he was easy. Yeah, that was an easy moment to tag really quickly.
It's okay, man. We
know the feeling.
We feel your pain. Battle rank A. I don't know what that means, but
the battle rank means how efficiently you played the game.
It comes with meter use, and
I think a lot of it's to do with meter use. I think a large part is meter use.
Yeah. Maybe the people know what the exact equation is for it. What's more important? Time on the clock, health lost, high number combos, exchanges, meter. We don't really know, but I bet somebody out there does. If you know, leave it in the comments.
Yeah,
please.
let us know.
That'd be great. All right, let's jump right into it again. Let's keep this victory train rolling. As somebody who loses a lot, when you win, it's kind of like being on a hot streak in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to leave the table.
Yeah.
You just want to keep going.
This game feels so much different winning than it does losing.
Right.
We're about to burn our copies or sell them on Craigslist.
Yeah, we were going to autograph them and sell them.
But
preferably to people who don't know who we are. It's like, that's the autographed copy, bro.
But
it's different.
Now this game's awesome.
Yeah.
We don't need to buy Skullgirls.
Right. My Marvel shakes are mellowing out a little bit.
Marvel can sit on my shelf for a couple more weeks.
It was to the point where I was getting pretty fiendy for Marvel. You know what I mean? Shaking, cold sweats. Every time I look at my Xbox, I'd just be like, I could turn it on, but Street Fighter Cross Tekken's in there. Like, I'm probably not gonna get up and change the game. Let's just keep it real. There's a certain amount of laziness that goes in with playing enough video games that you want to put them on YouTube. So okay, let's talk about Zangief for a minute. He's really good, Zangief.
He's one of the intimidating guys.
He's scary, dude.
Kind of like Hugo. When I see him, I don't know how close I can get to him before he's gonna spinning pile driver me.
It's pretty unanimous that Hugo's top tier, like as far as the community goes. But I think when it's all said and done, Zangief's gonna be higher up than him.
Really?
I think so, man.
Because of mobility?
Mobility, pokes, and it seems like his EX 360 pile driver
is invincible.
Well, it's definitely invincible, but it seems like it has like broken range. Like, like if he were to hit jab, if he were just to try to jab me, it wouldn't hit. But if he throws that EX pile driver out, we're going for a ride. And it does crazy damage.
Yeah, it does.
So it looks like Ken's...
You used to be a Zangief player. But you haven't touched him since...
You really want to know what it is,
the beginning of Street Fighter 4?
Let me tell you what it is. During Street Fighter 4, we both switched from pad to stick, right?
Yes.
I remember this very clearly.
I had the pad when I first got Street Fighter 4.
So did I.
The 6-button layout.
So did I. And I talked you into buying a stick with me.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hey, we can just get the same shipping costs. You know, we're going to be better at the game now.
There was a long time when we were not better.
What happens when you go from pad to stick, in your mind, you go, okay, finally I'm going to be good. But what really happens is, oh my God,
there's like a 2 month
I'm starting from scratch. Like, I couldn't remember the last time I had played Street Fighter 2 in the arcade, you know, using the stick. But it was ugly. And whereas I could pull 360s just out of the air, no problem, on the pad, with a twist of my thumb.
Yeah.
It had now become this long, drawn-out, noisy, just...
butter churn motion.
Yeah, exactly. I'm waking up the neighbors, dude, trying to pull out 360s. God forbid I'm trying to 720. Because, you know, it sounds like a small earthquake happening. So that's when I dropped Zangief from Street Fighter 4.
I think that's when I dropped Hakan also, when I switched from pad to stick.
And that was also after going, well, maybe I just need an 8-way gate. Maybe it's a square gate that's messing me up. I'll get an 8-way gate, everything will be cool. No, not really. It's still a mess. I can do it now. I can 360 now. It's still a weird motion though. It's a big, loud. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think that's one place where the pad players have an advantage.
Yes, I believe so too. The 360 characters, pad players, I do think have an advantage. Especially when there's 2 sticks. You remember that when guys were walking forward doing pile drivers because they would have both the analog stick and the D-pad set to movement. So they'd be loading up 360s while they were walking forward.
God,
this was a big thing.
I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, this was a whole big deal. Oh, does that hit? Oh, styling. Look at you go. Yeah, it was a whole big ordeal during Street Fighter 4 days. I'm probably getting all the details wrong.
That sounds too complicated.
Super complicated. Okay, let's get back into this match. What's going on?
We lost the first one, and the second one was really close. Somehow we pulled it out.
Oh man, Zangief's...
We used the pull-out method.
The pull-out method? It's effective almost all the time.
I use a combination. Pull-out method and prayer. No. It's called a combo, guys.
It's called a combo. I think that might have just killed us. Yeah, that's gonna do the trick, dude.
Well, we said Zangief was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that goes the end of our win streak. Pull-out method strikes again. You just think it's not gonna be you. That's what it comes down to, right?
You've heard stories about it not working. You never think it's gonna
be you. Well,
it's only one time.
Yeah, we made it pretty far. You know? Well, that was a loss.
That was a loss, but I still had more fun than getting near perfected.
Yeah, we could have probably won if we would have just cleaned it up a little. All right, so let's jump into the next one. And I'm looking right off the bat, and I see Kazuya and
Marduk.
Marduk? Is this a Bell thing?
Yeah. How are we supposed to say it? He's clearly looks like a New Zealander or something.
Well, he's got long hair, don't care.
How do you guys from New Zealand say Marduk?
Is he from New Zealand?
I don't know, or Samoan?
I don't know.
I thought he was one of those New Zealand haka guys.
Is it racist for me to say I just thought he was American? Is that racist?
Like,
he's American, bro. Everybody's American.
He could be.
Guile's speaking some weird southern accent in this game,
I guess if I tried to play story mode, in like the old Street Fighter 2 days, it would have the flag of the country.
Yeah. No, you'd fly the little airplane where they live. Brazil!
Exactly.
Japan! So
I thought all people from Brazil were green and orange hair.
Kazuya's got his sailor hat and aviator jacket
He's got
on.
his Top Gun. Maverick, no!
So there I go, dropping combos again. But we pulled off to a fast lead, it looks like. Dropping combos again.
I think the thing is, Nina looks like an easy target, but really you have to wait.
Yeah.
And people don't want to wait.
People don't want to wait. Once they block that initial set of pokes, they're like, all right, time to put my pimp glove on and get to slapping. But it doesn't work that way. She just keep on poking.
That jump kick.
Yeah, that thing, is that causing a ground bounce?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, man.
And that armored
set you up for
punch.
that. Oh, jeez. Is this how we're gonna... Oh, no.
Looks like Lil Wayne on steroids. It's ridiculous. Hell yeah.
With the purple pants?
Yeah. Yeah, it does, dude.
Some too tight purple pants. Okay. Hopefully we turn this around. I don't remember this, and I would rather not go out on a loss. Probably not the best punish there. By probably not, I mean definitely.
Well, Kazuya is one of the intimidating guys, like where I kind of forget what I'm supposed to do.
No, there's no question about that.
Oh, jeez, this looks bad.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, hopefully you do something safe on wake up. That was sketchy there. I was too close to him, and he easily could have command grabbed me there. Oh man, I'm blowing it.
I don't remember this.
This is stressing me out. Okay.
It's like I'm rooting for you guys.
Oh, is that punishable? Yes. Come on. Do the combo. Ah, I drop it every time. How is that? Okay. I'm getting better at blocking that. Whenever Kazuya comes with that first uppercut,
You have to stand up.
you just stand up. You know the next one's going to be a downward attack. Let's see if I can...
Yeah, in this
the
one,
corner,
the Kazuya isn't as good.
Okay, okay. Let's talk about that for a second.
Like a random
Yeah.
super art.
Can't really combo into it with Nina, I don't think. And I feel kind of bad about that. So I'm just going to go on the record and apologize now. If we lose this match, it's my fault.
Did you call me?
Yeah, because Marduk was working me into the corner, and it didn't feel good. Okay, I was just trying to save you there. I realized that I was a little douchey on how I got you in. I'm feeling bad about it. Oh! Okay, 2, 1. Nice.
Did we win?
I think so. Yeah, you got it. Okay.
This is
Oh, man. Okay, third round.
Lil Wayne's pissed.
Lil Wayne isn't happy. He's in jail. They just found his MP3 player. They're taking it away from him. Okay, Kazuya, he's got his 402 gem on. I couldn't tell you if that's making a big difference or not. As far as I can tell, unless you're using an auto something gem, they're pretty worthless. And even the auto gems, they cost so much meter that, like, who cares? Like, I'd probably be better off. I have the throw tech one on. I'd be better off just taking the throw damage, probably.
I think the gem's a psychological game. When I see I have a yellow gem on and I'm taking a ton of damage, I'm just like, all right, it's not doing anything.
Yeah, I think when I'm glowing red, I feel a little more badass. I'm not gonna lie.
This guy is throwing out combos for some reason.
Okay. Oh,
I think
he was trying to tag out there, wasn't he?
I think his hands were on the wrong button.
Yeah, because he's thrown that raw launcher out a few times, and then he went auto combo.
Yeah, he's panicking, hitting the wrong buttons.
And I'm sure the other guy's so mad too.
Yeah, that
must
was
have been a tough one. That must have been a tough one to lose.
And they had way more battle points than us.
But we took them.
Yeah.
We took all their BP. Not all of it, but, a handful.
They're not using it.
Yeah, let me get some of it. Let me just hold it for a minute. Well, yeah, we're showing improvement.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised we won that one.
If you didn't watch the Marvel series, you should. It's awesome. We started off not good, and at the end of it, we were a lot better.
Yes. We look like we know how to play the game.
Yeah, I was worried that wasn't going to happen with this game.
The last 2 episodes, I felt that's when, we contemplated not playing this game ever again.
Right.
Because we would never get better. Something happened.
Yes.
And I think we got beat up enough where we learned people's tricks.
I think you start to pick up on block strings for sure. Like, before the last couple weeks, if Kazuya had me in a block string, I'd have no idea to block low or high. I just wouldn't know. Now I know it's safe to block low until you see that uppercut come, because right after that's the overhead where he goes up, down. So, things like that.
Yeah, and then the other thing that I just realized was that whole counter hit thing.
Right.
That your moves have different properties when they're in counter hit mode or whatever.
Right.
So you can charge up your ultra move and then dash cancel out of it, and then whatever move you're gonna do is considered a counter hit.
Right, you store it,
and
right?
Yeah, some stuff causes a ground bounce, some stuff will cause the wall bounce, and I don't really know all the properties. I know obviously the wall cling for Vega causes the wall bounce, but I don't know how useful, or I guess I don't see a lot of people doing their focus, or not focus, their
it's like focus attack, dash cancel. It's when you dash out of the charge.
Their EX charge to dash cancel. I don't know a lot of people that are doing it, but it seems like a large component of this game.
Well, okay.
Especially on some guys like Balrog. He has super armor where he can get hit, dash cancel out of it, and then have that move charged up.
It's a big deal for Hugo too, because Hugo has that jumping knee attack that he can't normally combo with unless it's a counter. If you watch Claky D on one of the recent cross counter videos, he does a little demo, and it's pretty dirty. Especially because he can do it after a combo while the guy's doing on wake up and have it charged. That's probably the move with Vega too. But there's a weird aspect to this game where, okay, how can I say this nicely? It seems like the good folks down at Capcom had maybe a blackboard or chalkboard. And they said, we're going to write all our ideas on this, and we'll cut the ones we don't like. And they liked them all. They liked every single one. They're like, oh, gems, Pandora mode. There's all kinds of stuff here. And a lot of it seems worthless. And we don't know. It could all be great.
Yeah, Pandora mode especially is totally worthless.
We could find out later that, charging up those counter hits aren't that big of a deal. You're better off doing something else.
An EX, I don't know.
Like we said at the beginning of the last episode, the game hasn't really been out for that long. It just feels long because we've been getting hammered ever since it started. Well, that's going to wrap this up, guys. If you have any tips or anything to say at all, please leave a comment. We don't care about thumbs up or thumbs down. If you like it, great. It's cool to see the thumbs up.
Yeah.
But if you click a thumbs down, it doesn't break our heart by any means. I sometimes want to thumb down ourselves when I see how crappy we played. But comments are what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah,
because there's some great tips. Guys give great tips. Even if you use a different character, but you kind of have I use Nina. I know how to punish her attacks, right? Let's say you guys use Kazuya. I know there's a lot of you guys out there, and you're probably all dicks.
Or Ryu.
But if somehow you use Kazuya and you're not a dick, and you know good ways to punish them or something, leave that as a comment. We appreciate it.
Or Hugo.
Yeah.
And any of those really difficult guys.
Anybody if you're out there just killing,
it's like, how come nobody's doing this to me?
Exactly. It's so simple. Nobody knows. But if you don't leave a comment on the YouTube page, that's cool. Speaking of the YouTube page, if you're not looking at it there, it's youtube.com/
I don't know.
/ Master Intervention, one word.
Or you can go to our website, masterintervention.com. All the videos are there.
Real easy. You can leave comments right on the website too. Also, Facebook, Master Intervention. Is it / Master Intervention?
I don't know how it works.
I don't know how the internet works. How does the internet work? If you know that, tell us how it works. I have no idea.
Evacuative tube transport.
It's the tubes, internet tubes. Anyway, also on Twitter, iMash, please help. Thanks to everybody who's leaving tips. It's awesome. We appreciate it.
Definitely.
Is anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right, guys. Bye.
See ya.